Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am going to show you how to make my famous tater tot casserole. We've got ground beef, our tater tots, and vegetables. Now, I'm not talking peppers and onions. We're going to use that to help flavor the ground beef, but I got other things. We're going to go in there and make this a delicious meal for your family. We're back in the kitchen finally. We had a few days off because of the hurricane. So I gave y'all a compilation of summer salads to kind of tide you over until we could get back in and start cooking for you. We are fine. We had a torrential downpour, lots of wind, which took off our fence. So we had to go back out there with the neighbors, kind of get the fence erected a little bit until we can get a new one. All right, so here we are. Let's get started with this one. It's a really easy one, and I love this one. We're going to start by browning up some ground beef. I'm going to add some peppers and onions. This recipe calls for 1 to 2 pounds of ground beef. I'm using 1 pound today. We got a lot of stuff going into it, and it'll really bulk it up. That went somewhere. I'm going to put my burner onto a medium-high. Start breaking up the ground beef here. We'll pass this off on to my husband, Thomas. He did a lot of the fence work with the neighbors. Yep, that was fun. We had a lot of family without power. In fact, my brother and his wife, they were without power for 3 days. And they were just going around everywhere trying to find a cool place. And my mom was without power, and she got hers on. Luckily, before the food in her refrigerator went bad, so that was good. All right, we're gonna brown this up, and while that's browning up, we're gonna come over here and let's just dice up a pepper and a yellow onion. I've washed my pepper off. I'm gonna take off all 4 sides. I'm just gonna go around the whole pepper. Y'all like this method here. There we go. Just cut it into strips. So yes, we are in Katy, Texas. We're about 45 minutes to an hour away from the Gulf Coast there.
About an hour.
Yep, where it took the hit. And then Sugar Land is right in between us and there, which is where some of my family lives. So, and they were all without power. But we wanted to come on here and just let y'all know that we were fine because we had a lot of questions on how we were.
Thank you for your thoughts.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty scary. The wind was just terrible. It was just, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we had a few 70-mile-an-hour gusts.
Okay, I got this bell pepper all diced up. I'm going to go ahead and just add it to the ground beef and let it start softening down as the ground beef is browning up. There we go. All right, while this is happening, I'm going to go ahead and do the onion next because the bell pepper is a more hardier vegetable and it takes it a little bit longer to soften down than the onion.
Man overboard.
Yeah, lost a pepper already, huh?
Jump ship.
Y'all be careful with losing vegetables like that because they're so expensive in the store.
Oh, God, you ain't kidding.
You know, we thought, well, eating out is really expensive. Let's eat at home. You know, and that's getting expensive, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
The prices of everything is just so high. All right, let's go ahead now and start doing our onion. I've got a yellow onion, medium. I'm going to take off both ends. Peel off that outer layer. We're going to cut it in half. Lay it down sideways. I'm just going to run my knife through it. I follow the lines. As close to the lines as you can get. And then we'll turn it a quarter of the way. And then run our knife through it. And that's your dices. Faster than you can go find your chopper and put it together. I'd have to clean it. Here we go. If I was doing a lot of vegetables, I would use the chopper, but this is pretty fast. All right, we're gonna go ahead and add this to our ground beef and peppers. We're going to cook this down until the ground beef is no longer pink, and we're going to soften down those peppers and onions. You want to make sure you drain out any excess grease, and then we're going to start flavoring this up. I am going to add in about 1 teaspoon of some minced garlic. Now I'm just using garlic paste. Oh yeah, add some in there. This is flavor. I'm going to stir that in. All right, we're going to enhance the garlic flavor with a little bit of garlic powder right across the top. We're going to enhance the onion that's in there with a little bit of onion powder. It's all about flavor in this dish. Smells good. We're going to crack in some black pepper. And we're going to put in some salt. We're going to pop in 1 can of cream of celery soup. Now you can use cream of mushroom or cream of chicken. I know, cream of chicken, right? That's something to put in. Just add some nice flavor. All right, we're going to add about 1/4 cup of water to the can. I'm going to have my husband do that for me to get all this mixed up. All right, get all that excess out. There we go. Woo. All right. Let's combine all this together. All right, I'm going to check my flavor levels. I'm going to take a spoon and give it a try. That's good. All right, we're going to add in 1 can of drained whole kernel corn, 14 ounces, 2 cans of whole green beans, drained. These are 14 ounces each also. Whoop, let's get that one opened. All right, we take that to the sink and drain it. We want to make sure our casserole is kind of a thick consistency. All right, we're going to mix this all together. Whoop, lost a bean. There we go. We're going to spray a 9x13 baking dish with some cooking spray. And then we're going to place all that mixture in. We still have things happening. All right, we're going to smooth it out evenly. We're done with it. The spoon anyway. We're going to take 8 ounces of a sharp cheddar cheese and we're going to grate this up. We are using this Vermont Seriously Sharp Cheddar Cheese by Cabot. I don't know the name of it. My husband's favorite cheeses now by that brand. Oh, there we go.
What? Come on, y'all, look.
That's what I gave him.
Oh, man, good.
I'm going to cut this into blocks and then I'm going to shred it. Nothing like fresh shredded cheese. Now the trick to this is pull it out of your refrigerator right when you want to shred it. That way it's not too soft and it doesn't get stuck up all in your blades. There we go. All right, let's add this to our casserole. Ooh-wee. This will give something for the tater tots. to sit on. All right. Next, you're going to take a bag of frozen tater tots. Now, I'm using the minis. If you got the regular ones, that's totally fine. This is a 28-ounce size bag, so we're going to lay these all over the casserole. Whoop. Just mush them on in there. There's always a bag of tater tots in our house, always, along with bag of steak fries.
Heck yeah.
Which I've made a casserole with fries before. We used the shoestring fries. That was really delicious. You can check out all of my recipes, including this one, on my recipe blog, catherinesplates.com, and then go look around. Now you can do this, which is kind of half coverage, or you can cover the whole thing and leave no gaps in there, because believe me, there's still plenty in there to do that. But we'll hang on to those for something else.
For a future date.
My oven is preheated at 375 degrees. We're going to bake this for about 35 to 40 minutes until those tater tots are nice and crispy and golden brown and the casserole is heated through. Ooh, look how crispy those tater tots look. Let's go in. I let it rest for about 5 minutes on the counter here. All right, I tried to make it look pretty. All right, which tater tot do you want? Let me take a bite and give it a try for you. Mmm. That's a hearty lunch or dinner for sure. Mmm. Mm-hmm. And of course, we're sharing with the neighbors. All right, you guys, give me a thumbs up on this one. Make sure you comment down below if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button down below. I'll see y'all on the next episode. Bye.